Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Tarun Sharma. Mr. Sharma is the COO of NRV DesignX Private Limited, where he leads the overall operation of DesignX, from smart factory consulting to the delivery of DFOS applications.
Since digital transformation, everybody knows that it started with the banking sector, and now finally, after so many years, it has reached to the manufacturing. And why also it took a lot of challenge to reach the shop floor as well, because the manufacturing shop floor is a very dynamic space wherein there are a lot of processes that are going on, and even it is so dynamic that today, if there is a process which is being executed tomorrow or maybe a week after, the process may get redundant, and that is where the digital adoption was a very huge challenge that what we also faced. Uh, their users are getting changed, their processes are getting changed. So it was a need of an hour that the manufacturing for the better adoption, the manufacturing should have that kind of a scalable product wherein the user themselves can change the process flows, and there should be there can be a lot of DIY functionalities through which the digital literacy can be leveraged. Uh, Regarding the role of AI ML cannot be ruled out, as these tech will also empower the autonomous decision making with the insights which were previously unimaginable. And having said that, AI and ML is a buzzing word around it, that there are a lot of direct use cases for manufacturing. Like my fellow people have also talked about the predictive maintenance, demand forecasting, quality control, supply chain optimization, etc. But when and how to apply it, there should be a roadmap to it, starting from creating, because on the shop floor, the major users will be the operators who will be using that, or the supervisors, or maybe the managers. The high level management will be only more inclined towards seeing the lighthouse and taking the decisions over it, and the supervisors can have the alert systems or the AI bots that can be implemented once we have the data collected over it. Starting with the basic, like the factory, what factory, being a customer centric approach, that what we took, what is the factory? We understood the factories, that the factories are more inclined towards, and the management and everyone is more inclined towards knowing about what, when, where, who, and how of the product. And currently, in the current scenario, also almost 75 to 80% of the data is lying on the papers. There's a plethora of data which is on the papers, or there is on in the machines, in the sensors. There are green grass machines are also there. The brown grass setups are also there. So it was very important to connect all the data first and create a roadmap over it, because what can we if you talk about the ERP solutions are already there. So what kind of a product is being made, or what is the bill of materials, they are available. When, where, and who is still on the paper, and how is inside the machines. And to the personal experience, I worked with the manufacturing for more than 18 years. And the problems also that what we face, that if there is any issue that came up, then the direct loss that company has is uh, the contingency plan or the containment plan. The first, they are still not unsure that from which batch, or from when to where the production should get hold, and there is a lot of manpower that is included in that, and there are a lot of rework is in, and which is a direct cost to the company. When we do the assessment, and then when we do the assessment, we also take the statement builder for that, wherein we also capture that what the digital transformation goal is. And the goal can be improving the efficiency, improving the productivity, enhancing the customer experience, entering in the new markets, or again, create a new revenue streams, which will be accomplished by the methods that can be selected, like overhauling the and complete IT infrastructure, implementing the predictive analytics, and adopting the agile methodologies. And through the strategic selection and the deployment, of by selecting the right kind of a tool, a scalable tool, like it should be a AI-driven supply chain software or a digital twins of the facilities or a predictive analytics software. And the success will be evaluated by the selected KPIs. So first of all, the strategy statement is built or should be built for starting the roadmap for the companies. Then what the product that what we have made is it creates a complete journey of digital transformation in 12 months. We start with the digitization of the processes, connecting the different silos, and handshake with the various technologies that are already available at the shop floor. Because uh, what we say is that we create the windows, not the walls, where we also understand that the companies have already invested a lot in the digital transformation. Might have invested in IoT, they might have invested in ERPs, or there are various sensors that must be available, and also there are also a third-party application that would be available. So we can connect with that also. And then finally, the factory metaverse is created, wherein the end-to-end traceability of the produced goods and are achieved, and the digital twins are achieved. So, if we summarize, the selecting of the right technology, as said, the right technology or the right infrastructure is also required, wherein the product should be scalable enough, where the continuous change or the change management can be incorporated, and it creates a windows and not the walls, and it creates a unified data silo for all the processes, so that the autonomous decision making can happen. That's all from my side.